How's it going, everyone? I'm Jonathan Irizarry, JI Fitness. My website is www.ji-fitness.com. You can contact me through there.
Jonathan Irizarry is a top national bodybuilder, aiming for his IFBB Pro card. He's 24 years old, so only 2 years older than myself, and he has an amazing physique. I've watched him transform from a young 16-year-old natural teen bodybuilder and work his way up to the men's nationals, bringing a soon-to-be IFBB professional physique to the table. I've watched him blow through the ranks of teen nationals, collegiate nationals, but not only is Jonathan an amazing bodybuilder physique-wise, with a classic physique yet the size that he needs to hang today, he's actually a monster in strength as well, with some insane lifts under his belts, 200-pound dumbbell presses, 405 incline bench for reps, etc. But imagine if a YouTuber like myself, who brings you through day-to-day vlogging of his gym life and nutrition life, were to have a physique of an IFBB Pro. Imagine if an IFBB Pro, or soon-to-be, was a YouTuber.
My YouTube channel, Jonathan Irizarry, just type that in, it'll come up.
All right, my fellow YouTubers, Facebook followers, today's gonna be our chest and delt day. You guys have been asking for this for a while, and I'm gonna finally give it to you guys.
The slash is P. Rico's Finest 210. It's something that I kind of created way back when, whenever, just looking up YouTube videos and not really so much putting up anything, but it was just more or less just to have something for an account. And then I let it grow, and obviously it is what it is now, 15,000 subscribers and growing. How I started with bodybuilding, man, it's actually pretty random. I was 15 years old. I was just getting back into lifting after playing football in high school, and I was actually playing tennis at the time. I was standing outside of a 24-hour fitness, and one of the competitors that was competing at the Europa that following week was just talked to me. He was like, "Hey man, you really have a symmetrical physique. Have you ever really considered bodybuilding?" And at this point, I never knew exactly what it was. I've heard of Wright and Coleman, I've heard of some of these pros, but it never really struck to me, to the magnitude of what it was until I'd actually gone to the show and realized, man, I can get ripped and shredded and still be an average-looking guy. You don't have to be these monsters. Because at that point in time, that wasn't ever my goal. It was just more or less to be ripped and built and muscular without being overly huge and freaky looking. It wasn't attractive to me. Obviously, things change over time, and you grow, you see things differently, you come to love the sport, and that's kind of what's happened with me. I did my first show the next year after that. I was 16 years old. I was 8 weeks out, and I saw a poster for the Ronnie Coleman Classic, and I was like, that's it. I'm gonna do the show. I ended up doing it. I placed 4th out of 5th. Technically with no diet, no real training per se. I just kind of went in there. I was actually still playing tennis at the time, and I had a tournament the following week. So it was just I'm a tennis player that just happened to do bodybuilding, but I fell in love with it. I fell in love with the experience, and I wanted more. Not getting first place was not, it wasn't cool with me. I'm used to winning. So I went, I competed the next year, ended up getting 2nd, and then I eventually got my first win at the Europa that following in August of the same year. And from that point, it kind of just grew. I started winning my team class. I started winning open class men's. I won an overall novice at the Europa at 18 years old. Won first place at teen nationals at 19, and I won the overall collegiates at 21 in 2011. My last show that I just recently did was 2013 nationals, which I placed 6 out of 38 men in the heavyweight class. So that's pretty much my contest history. Now for lifts, since I know you guys love hearing about big lifts, when I was 23, I managed to get 200-pound dumbbell press on flat bench for 6 reps, and same thing with the incline, 180 pounds for 6 reps as well. Another a couple of other big lifts, flat bench, 500 for 2. I managed to get a pretty heavy squat. I did 655 for 5 reps. The heaviest deadlift, which was just actually recently, I pulled 7 plates. I'm not sure exactly what the total is on that, but I pulled 7 plates for a rep, 1 single rep. And currently right now, 9 weeks out, the NPC USA's. I'm about 240 pounds on the dot, actually weighed this morning. Conditioning's on point where I feel like I need to be. I'm a little bit, ahead, but we still need to kind of crank it up. Obviously you're seeing Cody Montgomery, 2-time team national champ, soon to be 3-time team national champ. He's my little brother in bodybuilding. I've been helping him the last 4 or 5 years. You guys will see him progress. The NPC USA's are a potential pro qualifier. So basically how the NPC is structured is you do these local shows. You pick one that's going to be a national qualifier. You place top 2 in your class, you qualify for these national shows. Now, that moves you on. Doesn't mean if you win, if you place, if you qualify, it doesn't necessarily mean you're actually ready. But at this point in my career, I feel like I'm actually ready, which is the reason why I did the NPC Nationals last year. Managed to get 6 out of 38 guys. I feel like, this is my time, and hopefully I can get it in and get this pro card, man. So I'll see you guys later. Come check out my channel. It's in the info box below. It's Jonathan Irizarry, 24 years old, 9 weeks out at 240 pounds. Subscribe to my YouTube channel below.
Buy a t-shirt, nwblifestyle.com in the info box below. Tank tops, t-shirts, hoodies, dog tags, you name it. Support and represent the lifestyle you live.